What's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know we had to come in. Y'all know I got to come over here and chop it over about this. So the deal gets done, y'all. It's finalized. It's already inked. It was already written before this. We already knew that this was a big possibility. So Bradley Beal, he agreed to a buyout with the Phoenix Suns, and he's signing with the Los Angeles Clippers. Let me pull this up, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all come in. Let me pull this up real quick. Yes, sir. So we got our Norman Powell replaced, and he agreed to a. You can see right down your screen. What up, Mello? Salute y'all. Water X, what's good? What's good? What's good? I've been waiting on this news to come out, man. I've been wanting to make sure it was finalized. Make sure it wasn't no hiccups, nothing like that. Um, let y'all come in real quick. Hit the like button. What up, Lil Tay? I see Lil Tay hating. Lil Tay, man, you gotta start hating, man. You gotta start hating. Stop the hate. Stop the hate. Clip game, where y'all at, Clipper Nation? Where y'all at, Clipper Nation? They told me trade Norman Powell, it was the end of the world. Well, we went out there and got Norman Powell replaced. And he can do a little. Hey, is it safe to say that Bradley Beal is better than Norman Powell? I mean, what do you think? Is Bradley Beal not better than Norman Powell? Um, so again, according to Shams, three-time All-Star Bradley Beal agreed to a contract buyout with the Phoenix Suns. He plans to join the Los Angeles Clippers on a 2-year, $11 million deal with a player option after clearing waivers. Um, Here's my reaction. Y'all know I am not the biggest Bradley Beal guy. I'm not a big fan. I've never been a big Bradley Beal guy. But getting Bradley Beal for basically five 5.5 million a year to play a limited role. Now I think he's going to start for sure. He's going to start, no doubt about it. But I'm not mad at this move. I have my questions about the defense. Um, he has been injury prone. He didn't miss. Matter of fact, I'll pull it up. How many games he played? He been missing a lot of games. He been dealing with shoulder injuries, little knick-knack injury here and now. But again, he's on a much better team compared to Phoenix. I mean, Clippers are a better team, more balanced. You got John Collins. By the way, I want to say this: Lawrence Frank, he did a great job this offseason. He addressed the he addressed the Los Angeles Clippers' needs. They need more size. They need a backup five. They need a starting power forward, allow Kawhi Leonard to go back to the three. And you had to give up Norm, and then you replace Norm with a Bradley Beal who averaged 17 points, 3 rebounds, close to 4 assists on 49% from the field. Um, Look at this. He shot 38% from the three. The year before that, he averaged 18 points, 51% from the field, 43 from the three. He's gonna get a lot of open shots on this team. Playing with James Harden, playing with Kawhi Leonard, Big Zoo, John Collins, averaged 5 and 6. Now he only played 53 games last year. That's the problem though. That's the problem. Durability. Availability is the best ability. Bradley Beal haven't played I think a full season since the short, the short year in 2021. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, he played 60 games. I think the shortened season, if I'm not mistaken, it was 60 games in the 2021 season, right? Or was it more than that? Let me see. If I'm not mistaken, season NBA season was, if I'm not mistaken, how many games were played? Let's see. It was 72. Okay, so he missed 12 games. Okay. So it was 72 games played in the year of 2020-21. He really haven't played a lot of games after that though, y'all. Honestly. He missed a lot of games. He played 60 games, 21, 40 games in 22, 50 and 23, 53 and 24. Last year he played 53 games. Again, I love the pickup though, for sure. I love this pickup for a limited role. You're not paying him $53 million. And there are talks about Chris Paul. I think Chris Paul is also going to join the Los Angeles Clippers. Chris Paul, he wants to play in Los Angeles. It's going to be his final year. He wants a chance to win the championship. What what's a better way to end your career, win a championship with the Clippers? I'm just saying. I look. I like this Clipper team. And then on top of that, we kept Derrick Jones Jr. We kept Chris Dunn. Yeah, they are older. Don't get me wrong. He said show the 2-0 so far. Yeah, I agree with you, babe. Salute to you, homie. Yeah, they are older. I will say that. That's a concern. Hey, championship. I'm thinking about championship, man. Championship. My concern though, three things actually. My concern with this team is number one, always gonna be injuries with Kawhi Leonard, Bradley Beal. Number two, can can we hopefully our defensive identity, the identity we built last year, is gonna carry on with this team. This team, if this team top three in defense, we for sure are gonna be a top three team in the Western Conference. If this team right here, top three in defense, we have to be this team right here. They have to be top three in defense. If we not a top three defensive team this year, we're not gonna be good enough to win no championship. I will say that. This team is older, so hopefully, um, they got y'all. They got Bogey $18 million. Just me personally, y'all. I would try to move him and go get another like 3 and D, somebody with youth and that plays more defense that can also space the floor. I don't like me personally. I don't love the rotation of Bogey and Bradley Beal. I'm not in love with that, but I like the fact we kept Derrick Jones Jr., Chris Dunn, John Collins. So we got some youth though, but we also got some older guys too. We got some older guys. And if you bring on Chris Paul, that's just too. It's old. We need some more. We need some younger dogs also. I want to see younger players. Mix it up a little bit. Then they got Brook Lopez. So we got Lopez, who's what? Close to 40. Chris Paul, 40. Bradley Beal, he's 32 years old. Still kind of young, but he's been injury prone the last couple of years. James Harden, 35. Now, one thing about James Harden, he's going to play every game. That's one thing about James Harden. And it's been proven that James Harden, he knows how to make everybody better. He takes a lot of pressure off of Kawhi Leonard. Zubac had his career year playing with James Harden. Again, I like the pros. The pros make me excited about this team. The cons though, there are some cons. to having a bunch of older players on this team, and especially if you're going to start Bradley Beal. Especially if you're going to start Bradley Beal. Now, Bradley Beal, on the bright side, he's going to take pressure off James Harden. In the playoffs, when James Harden, he every series he's going to give us 2-3 good games per series. I mean, got to be honest. We got another guy that we can rely on to make shots, and also he can play make. So again, I think having John Collins going out there get Brook Lopez as the backup five. I think that's going to definitely help the Clippers out, especially when they have them games where they're not making shots. So you can kind of rely on your size to kind of get you, you know, you can rely on size and defense to get you the win. We're able to rebound a lot better this year. So I'm looking at it like that. Uh, he said Laker fans did all that talking about getting Bill, and he goes to the Clippers. Oh yeah, man, come on, stop it. Bradley Beal was going to the Clippers. The Clippers. Everybody keeps saying all these players going to the Lakers, this player going to the Lakers. And I'm gonna talk about the Lakers actually later. It's funny you brought that up. Yeah, we'll get to that later. We definitely got to spin a block on the Lakers. Um, so Bradley a winning player. I don't think Bradley Beal a winning player. I never said that. That ain't come out my mouth. Um, again, does this move? I ask y'all this. Does this move make the Clippers a championship contender? I'm telling you, yeah. But I'll be the first one to tell you though. The Clippers, they have to get I think they need to get a couple younger pieces though on the bench. We got to get a couple young. We need some more young pieces. We need a couple more young pieces. Now Bradley Beal and Kawhi Leonard is 2 out of 5 players that average at least 15 points a game on 50-40 shooting splits the last 2 years. Now we do have Cam Christie on the bench. Hopefully, I'm hoping I'm hoping Cam Christie takes a leap this year. That he'll be big for us, offensive, defensive. If he anything like Max Christie, hopefully, I think we're a championship contender for sure. Absolutely. I'm definitely not ducking that. Yeah, I mean, I like the team. I like the team. Now, this the Clippers potential 2025-26 depth chart. Harden, Bogey. See, okay, let's assume they go get Chris Paul. You have Harden and Chris Paul. Now, this chart right here has Chris Dunn starting over Bradley Beal. Me personally, if they could, I think they should bring Bradley Beal off the bench. Me personally, I would bring Bradley Beal off the bench if it was up to me. And if I think I would like that better though if they bring him out the bench. Me personally, but again, you said hell nah. Y'all just hating on the Clippers. If this the Lakers roster, y'all be saying it's a championship, man. Stop it. We got a bunch of Clipper haters in here, and it's just not gonna work. You boys got to see us this year. Y'all went out there and got Bronny James and Jake LaRavia and all that. Man, check this out. Check ball. Y'all got to see us. You got disgruntled LeBron James and Luka Doncic. You don't know what he's gonna do. Yeah, Laker fans. Shh. Yeah, fall back. Anyways, I like I like Bradley Beal. I'm not in love with Bradley Beal. I like the Bradley Beal move because we needed somebody to replace Norman Powell, and I think we got the best case scenario. We got the best case scenario, and some people saying, "Oh, well, Norman Powell is better. Yeah, Norman Powell, he put on a absolute clinic in the beginning of the year. He did a really good job in Kawhi Leonard's absence. But Norman Powell, he can be replaced. We just did it with Bradley Beal. And if this team, again, if this team maintained that same level of defense, top three in the whole entire league, yeah, we're going to be a top three team in the Western Conference. Especially especially if we can get 60 wins, not 60 wins, 60 games out of Kawhi. He's not going to play 82 games. We know this. But if I can get 60 games out of Kawhi Leonard, 60 games out of Kawhi, James Harden, he's going to play no less than 77 games. You got Bradley Beal. You said Bradley Beal is not better than Norman Powell. So okay, so all of a sudden Norman Powell is an all-star. He a superstar now. So y'all don't. So hold on. Who? Okay, outside of scoring, what do Norman Powell do better than Bradley Beal? Outside of scoring, because Bradley Beal, they both can score. Bradley Beal is a proven 30-point scorer. So I don't know why we act like Bradley Beal not a proven 30-point scorer. What are we talking about? I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. He's still young too. He's 32. Norman Powell now, I think Norman Powell was 31 years old. So I don't know what you talking about. We basically, y'all, exactly. They basically traded Norman Powell for Bradley Beal and John Collins. Like, what are you talking about? Empty calories, I know. But hold on. When we traded for Norman Powell, he was starting on the Portland Trail Blazers, winning 20 games. Y'all must forgot all about that. Norman Powell don't have a resume. And I love Norman Powell, but come on, bro. Bradley Beal is a better defender. He just better score, better distributor. He rebounds better. He's just better player. I mean, come on. Yeah, you got to be honest too now. He's not a good defender. Don't start lying. I say he's a better defender. I didn't say good defender. Better defender style, Black. Better defender. I'm going to say it again. He's a better defender. I think everybody in here can all agree. We watched Norman Powell defense all year long. We was frustrated. But who's a better defender? I'm asking y'all a question. All right, cool. Who's a better defender? Norman Powell, Bradley Beal. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck now. Don't lie. Who's a better defender? Who's a better defender? I Come on, bro. That's not sugarcoating now. They not at the same level. Bradley Beal's a little bit better. He's a little bit better than him, man. A little bit, and I might be too nice because he kind of like 2 nines ahead of Norman Powell. Powell is terrible on defense. Terrible. He terrible, man. But I'm not gonna bank. I'm not gonna bank what he did in Phoenix because Chicago got better defenders around him. If we finish top three in defense with Norman Powell and Kawhi Leonard playing the power forward, what makes you think we can't be a top three team with Bradley Beal and James Harden in the backcourt? We just did the same thing with Norman Powell and James Harden. So, and then we got a backup center, and we still kept again Jones and Chris Dunn. So it's all up to Tyronn Lue though. Tyronn Lue, he got to play the right rotations. We all understand this. We'll talk about that when it's time. But Bradley Beal is a better player than Norman Powell. Like, let's just keep it all the way 100. I don't know why y'all trying to act like Bradley Beal is some scrub. He's just not a winning player. That's all it is. He haven't proved that he can win. We understand that. We all could agree. But but this is not about what he did in Washington. This is not about Phoenix. This is about the Los Angeles Clippers. Los Angeles Clippers basically traded Norman Powell for Bradley Beal and John Collins. And if you don't think that's an upgrade, you didn't watch the Clippers play. You obviously you don't know basketball. You wasn't watching the Clippers last year. Norman Powell, okay, Bradley Beal. Okay, so let me ask y'all a question. Y'all don't think Bradley Beal, y'all don't think he could have scored what, 22 points? 22 points, just like Norman Powell. Y'all don't think he could have did the same thing? I think Norman Powell has a better motor. I will say that. I think Norman Powell, he has a great motor. I like his motor better. But they both shot efficient. Powell 48, 41% from the three. I mean, both shot efficient. But again, I think Bradley Beal is a better player. I can't sit here and make the case that Norman Powell's a better player off of one season. When some of y'all, it's funny y'all say that now because I remember last off season y'all was saying that Norman Powell wasn't going to average 20 points. He was inconsistent. Y'all the same people. Y'all say we should have kept Paul George. Remember that? It's funny how y'all forget about that. I don't forget nothing. Y'all say we should have kept Paul George because Norman Powell, he's inconsistent. He's not all that. So now all of a sudden, because the Clippers trade him, all of a sudden the Clippers made a mistake. Y'all do this every single time. I don't care about you being sold on Bradley Beal, the Miami Heat. I'm not sold on the Miami Heat. I'm not sold on Miami Heat. And you should be happy, Norman Powell over there in Miami, right? You should be happy. You should be happy. What up, Ron? Yeah, I know it. But y'all Miami Heat fans, so we got Miami Heat fans mad at the Clippers for getting Bradley Beal, something y'all couldn't get. What All-Star appearance did that Norman Powell? Yeah, exactly. He never made the All-Star guy. Norman Powell better than Bradley Beal. How? I'm just saying, like, come on, bro. How's Brad? What makes Norman Powell a better player than Bradley Beal? What makes him a better player? What up, Ian? You a damn lie. Bradley Beal averaged 17 points last year, and the year before that he averaged 18. The year before that he averaged 23. What are you talking about, bro? Like, dude, what are you talking about? You just talking. I have no question about the fit. No, Bradley Beal. You said so. The question should be who is a better fit. Um, I think both of them can fit with Kawhi and James Harden. Yeah, I think Bradley Beal's gonna be a better. I think he's gonna be a better player for his role. I like Bradley. I like Bradley Beal for $11 million. I tell you what, I like Bradley Beal for $11 million versus giving Norman Powell a 4-year long term deal. So y'all ain't thinking about that. See y'all talking, but are y'all willing to give Norman Powell a long term max contract? See y'all forget all about that. The Clippers did not want to give Norman Powell that long term contract. Why would they re-sign him and give him that long term money? He's 32 years old. They the same age, y'all. Now think about this. They the same age. Bradley Beal is an inch taller. He's a better scorer. He's just better across the board. Neither one of them great defenders, but Beal is actually better. He's more proven. I didn't I didn't think that was an argument. Now, I do think Norman Powell, he gets the nod when it comes to availability. But Powell only played 60 games last year. He played 72 the year before that. He actually played majority of the games. He only missed 6 games. Played 60 games the year before that. Only 5 games the year before that for the Clippers. I mean, he missed a lot of games too, but I just like look. Let me ask you a question. Would you take Norman Powell for a 4-year deal, or you got to invest all that money into him, or would you take Bradley Beal for 2 years, $11 million? Y'all keep saying Bradley Beal getting old. They the same age. That's what they let me know. Y'all really just hating. They the same age. They literally the same exact age. Bradley Beal. Matter of fact, watch this. Let me see. Norman Powell, 32 years old. When is his birthday? Let me look at his birthday. Literally same. They the same age. Literally. Both of them 32 years old. I bet he don't look washed with the Clippers. I guarantee you this. Norman Powell don't look. Hey, Bradley Beal won't look washed with the Clippers. You know what's crazy? Norman Powell is older than Bradley Beal. He older than Bradley Beal by a month. He's older. Just saying, man. You gotta make it make sense now. Don't be a hater your whole life. Don't be a hater your whole life. Amir Coffey not re-signing with the Clippers. They not re-signing Amir Coffey. They not doing it. They not re-signing. They not re-signing him. This a good move all around, no question. It's a great move for the Clippers. They re-signed. They re-signed nigga Batum. They got Brook Lopez, Zubac, Chris Dunn. You still got Bogey. I'm not high on him. I think we should trade Bogey. To be honest with you, I think Bogey be in the way. Me personally, that's just me. James Harden, and they may go out there and get Chris Paul. I think the Clippers. So hold on, let me ask y'all a question. Here's the most important part. Did the Clippers get better? How about that? That we should be asking. That's the question. Look, y'all answer this. Did the Clippers get better? If you think they got better, press 1. If you think they didn't get better, press 2. Now watch. Now I want to see who really gonna come up here and lie. Let's see if let's see who gonna tell the truth. That's the most important part. Did they get better? They addressed everything that need to be addressed. Of course, Rod Blog's gonna say 2. Look at that. Look at the haters. This is Clipper. Hey, there's so many Clipper haters on here. It's sad. But I guarantee you this: next year, I'm gonna be sitting up here with my Clipper shirt, my Clipper jersey on, cheering for my team when my team beats your team. When my team beats your team, then what? Chris, hey Chief, you said that last time. I agree with you, home. I would love to go get Russ O'Neal. If we go get Russ O'Neal, we definitely. Hey, check this out. We got to get a Russ O'Neal for Bogey. How much money Russ O'Neal makes? We need like a Russ O'Neal. What up, Roger? Let me see. How much Russ makes? They need to trade Bogey ass. Let's see, Russ O'Neal. You said we just signed Chris Paul. What up? What up? What up, Cam? Russ O'Neal makes $10 million. I would, yeah, he makes $10 million. I would try to sign Russ O'Neal. I would try to sign Russ O'Neal. But when I look at right now, I look at all the teams that made moves so far. I think the Clippers are positioned themselves to be a top three team in the West, especially if we can stay healthy for the most part. Facts. Yeah, ring us. What up, Gabe? Yeah, the Bradley Beal move is official. We waiting on Chris Paul. The Clippers not done. I know they're gonna try to get Chris Paul. We need to go out there and make another move. Need a still think we need to get a couple more a couple more players on the bench we can rely on. I know who your team is. Who your team is. You better not. I look. This better not be Laker fans coming up in here talking. If I was a Laker fan right now, I'd be quiet. If you a Laker fan, I don't want to hear you saying nothing about the Clippers. Every player y'all claim want to come to the Lakers, always come to the Clippers. Nobody want to go to the Lakers. Why would you want to go to the Lakers when you just come to the Clippers? The Lakers are a thing of the past, man. It's over. It's over, man. I'm looking at all these Laker fans. We want Chris Paul. We want Bradley Beal. Let's go get Brook Lopez. But they all coming to the Clippers. All of them. They all coming to the Clippers, man. Why y'all mad at us? It ain't our fault. Don't hate the player, hate the game. And I feel like this too. We match up much better against the Denver Nuggets now because we got John Collins. He can match up Aaron Gordon. We got a backup five. So when the only thing I don't like about Brook Lopez, he always in that drop coverage though. That's the only thing I don't like. So it's gonna be some games we have to go small. I can see that. Certain games we're gonna have to go small, but that's fine. We put John Collins at the five, you know, for certain situations. Certain teams we're gonna have to go small. Still, the Clips that hates, yeah, fast. What up, Ruggs? That because don't nobody want to play with LeBron. Well, you got one more year of that. All right, shout out to my team. Watch, I know it. Who your team is, Harvey? Who your team? Who is your team? If you ain't no Oklahoma City fan, you can't say nothing to me. If you ain't no Oklahoma City fan, you can't be hating on the Clippers, man. You ain't no Oklahoma City fan. You a Dallas Mavericks fan? Oh yeah, we cooking y'all. Oh man, stop it. Oh man, we got the horses. Oh man, we hey man, we gonna definitely beat y'all. Y'all ain't win no championship next year. Who told y'all that? Who told y'all that? Who told y'all gonna win a championship? Yeah, nah. Look, I'm with you on that. Bradley Beal ain't nothing. He ain't nothing special. But again, he replaced Norman Powell. Y'all got to worry about matching up with Oklahoma City. Well, we got to get past Denver first before we get to Oklahoma City. You know, I'm looking forward to next year, man. I really am. I'm happy we finally got John Collins. I'm so happy we got John Collins because when we play against the Houston Rockets next year, now we can compete. We can we can crash the boards. We go against Minnesota, we can crash the boards now. We can match up with them. We got the size. This is great news, man. Great news. Too many old guys. I know. But here's the thing. The Norman Powell not old. I mean, he not young. That's what I meant to say. Norman Powell not young. He's the same age. He older. Norman Powell is older than Bradley Beal. He's literally older. And we're up in here talking about we should have kept y'all talking about we should have kept Norman Powell, but he's older and he wants a long-term deal. Makes no sense. Yeah, we do need two more defenders. I agree. I agree. But you give Kawhi Leonard, y'all gonna find out Kawhi Leonard is still Kawhi Leonard. When he's healthy, he's the baddest man on the planet. He got a power forward. He got a team now, man. We got balance, man. Y'all gonna find out Kawhi Leonard's the baddest man on the planet still, man. Y'all gonna find out. Y'all gonna find out whether you like it or not, whether you like it or you hate it. Clip game is coming, baby. Clip game is coming. We coming for that chip. We going for the chip next year. I told y'all. Y'all asked me what the Clippers gonna do. I gave y'all the game plan. We going for a chip, and y'all hating. Hey, we win a championship next year. When I tell y'all I'm gonna act a pure D fool on YouTube, y'all think I'll be cutting up. I'm gonna cut up for real, for real. We win a championship. I see TJ in the chat hating, but the Lakers ain't made no moves outside Laravia and DeAndre Ayton. I can't wait till we match up the Lakers. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait till we play against the Lakers. We're gonna run them ragged ass Lakers off the court. I can't wait. Yeah, but Brooke Lopez is better than what we he Brooke Lopez is better than freaking Drew Eubanks. He better than Drew Eubanks. Now I'm talking about championship, fool. Championship. Championship. The Clippers got no excuses. You right. Hey, hey y'all. If the I just need us to go make two more moves, y'all. Trade Bogey. Hey, let's bring Chris Paul. Let's bring him back. Let's bring him back. For optics. I'm gonna bring Chris Paul back for optics. Let's go get Chris Paul, bring him back. Farewell year. Last year with the Clippers, get a championship on his way out. Y'all know Chris Paul. Now look, Chris Paul might be old, but in the playoff series, hey, he might give us one or two games. You feel me? You said you have not got one good point forward. What are you talking about? Point forward. They said Paul George about to get a buyout. Uh, now so hold on, Clipper Nation. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, man. Um, how y'all feel about these moves? I ain't worried about you haters. I don't care about you haters. I'm talking to Clipper Nation. Clipper Nation, if you like the move, if you think Lauren Frank did a hell of a job this offseason, press one in the chat. I'm talking Clipper Nation on. I ain't talking about the rest of you haters. If you ain't an Oklahoma City fan, you shouldn't be talking. Only fan base I respect right now is Oklahoma City Thunder. I don't like neither one of y'all teams but Oklahoma City. Press one if you like the moves. I don't like none of y'all fan bases. I ain't no friends around here. I don't like none of y'all. The rest of y'all got to see us. See that? Zay, you don't like the moves, Zay? Y'all boys so ungrateful. That's a lie because you go to Clip. See, y'all got to stop saying that, bro. Real, hey, real dog. If you go to the tour dome, you see nothing but Clipper fans. Stop it. Y'all gotta stop the line, bro. It's Clipper fans all in Inglewood, man. At the game, outside, watching the playoff games, on the big old TV outside. Like, stop lying. Stop the line. Y'all gotta stop this cap, bro. These dudes hate the Clippers. Y'all say the Clippers so irrelevant, but y'all always worrying about the Clippers. Clipper fans do this every single off season. So do you Laker fans. Laker fans got with sandwiches every single year. Oh, we gonna get PJ Washington. Oh, we gonna get Kyrie Irving. Dudes out here making conspiracy theories every single off season for the Lakers. It's always conspiracy theories for the Lakers, man. All these fake ass trade machine takes. We gonna get this player, that player, man. Stop it. Yeah, all I hear is all these keys. Hey, every time I turn around, here's the key. But your key ain't unlocking no doors though. How you got all these keys, but you ain't got a key to unlock the door? Ain't no free agent finna come in. Don't nobody want to come to the Lakers. It's all about the Clippers, man. Yeah, Laker fans happy. Hey, these boys celebrate getting DeAndre Ayton, man. Stop it. Dudes out here celebrating they got DeAndre Ayton, but they hating on the Clippers, though. Make it make sense. Dudes out here talking about LaRavia. They talking about LaRavia like he's Shane Battier. Y'all mad because the Clippers got the best owner in the world. Lakers ain't winning no chip, but respectfully. Okay, hey, you can keep your respect, Michael. We don't need your respect, Michael Alexander. I don't care. I don't want no Lakers. I don't need Laker fans. I don't want. I don't care about y'all hating ass takes. Y'all got to go make some moves. Catch up, little homies. Hey, y'all need to go find out. Y'all need to go find out what LeBron James wants and needs. Go keep kissing his ass and give him what he wants. Or he gonna pout all year long. Watch what I tell you. If you know the truth, you know LeBron finna be pouting all year long. LeBron finna drag this shit. I just want y'all to know that. He finna drag this shit all year long. So have fun. Y'all team gonna be disgruntled. Y'all gonna be sweating because y'all concerned. Let's tell the whole truth. The Los Angeles Lakers. See, this is what y'all don't know. The Lakers concerned right now about losing Luka Doncic. There's no guarantee Luka Doncic finna re-sign with the Lakers. I haven't told a lie yet. Tell me when I told a lie about these off-season moves. Y'all gonna see. I know this for a fact. The Lakers, they not. It's not 100%. They gonna re-sign. Luka gonna re-sign with them. They still trying to. They trying to make. You know what I'm saying? There's so much going on with that Laker land. Y'all better be. Y'all ain't paying attention for real. For real. Y'all ain't paying attention. Right, Trout Junkie. Yeah, up in here hating. That ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new. He said that's true. It's not 100%. But LeBron is gone. LeBron, y'all keep saying why? I'm gonna wait till later. I tell you what, I'm gonna wait till later. Later on, we gonna come back. We gonna visit that conversation. Cause I'm finna tell y'all 100% truth. And I don't like whether y'all like it or not. I'm finna tell y'all the truth. Y'all keep saying he gone and all that, but the truth, y'all finna find out. I keep telling y'all what's finna happen, bro. Do not hold your breath on that. He ain't going nowhere. Y'all want to deal with that this year. He ain't going nowhere. I promise you. Shh. But Lakers gonna have to figure out what's up with Luka though. Hey, Luka, you gonna re-sign the Lakers? Hey, pay attention. A lot of these teams ain't making moves because they see Luka Doncic ain't signed that contract. And some of them making moves so they can have flexibility for the next 2 years. Y'all ain't paying attention. Teams are making certain moves so they can have flexibility for the next 2 summers. Because there's a chance Luka Doncic might not re-sign. I keep trying to tell y'all. It's not 100% that Luka Doncic wants to play without LeBron James. That's not 100%. Everybody assume, oh, he's going to take over the organization after LeBron. Okay, we'll see about that. We'll see. We'll see. If I'm a Warrior fan, I would not be too concerned because, again, the Warriors have picks. They can move some shit around. But again, what's gonna happen with Luka and LeBron James? We'll see. Just saying. Hey Roger, they ain't hearing me, Roger. Roger, they ain't hearing me. Roger, I swear to you, right? You 100% correct. They ain't hearing me though. They ain't hearing me. They not hearing me, bro. They don't know us. They don't understand. Like, dude is finna cut up, bro. Dude finna cut up. Y'all hit the like button. New to the channel, subscribe. I'll holler at y'all later.